John, what's the best advice that you could give for a potential home buyer?
Gosh, so I mean, it just covering all the bases could take an hour, but if anybody's in the market, especially the first time home buyer, the first thing to do is just make sure what's in your head's what's true. A payment, a expectation as far as the process goes, out-of-pocket expenses, even in a loan like this where there's minimal, I mean, you're still going to have inspections and appraisals and stuff. So to set a realistic expectation and to really feel like you have a timeline that can be realistic, and also know the documentation requirements. I mean, I talk to so many people that just have no idea of what the process is or what's involved. So to be able to sit down and do a consultation with them and give them some information so they know where they stand credit-wise, so they know how debt ratio works. All those things, the more they know on the front end, the better off they are. And you can research so much on the internet, but something like that it's kind of like diagnosing a sickness. It doesn't always take you to a good place. So working with a reputable lender, working with a real estate agent that understands their situation in their area, it's pre-work. It's practice basically when it comes to any execution. It's doing the stuff on the front end to ensure the next 30 to 45 days go smoothly. So find the people that you want surrounding you to do this with, find a good team, and make sure that they're all kind of working the same direction, and the rest kind of takes care of itself. If you have a group of people like who's on this call that know the programs, that know how to overcome obstacles, that can anticipate problems. That's a big one for me. A lot of times, not vetting some of the information up front, not verifying funds, in the bank account that are gifts are done properly, can be big problems down the road. So just make sure you set the expectation before you write a contract and know what's to be expected of you.
Anyone else want to add?
Yeah, I will. I would just say that the first step, the advice that I would give is just to pick up the phone and make a call. Human nature is to be overwhelmed, and when we do that, we shut down. And so we automatically expect that you can't do it and can't make it happen, and there's all these obstacles and reasons why not to. But really, if you just make the phone call and start investigating, and like you said, get you a good team, a good support crew willing to work with you and on your behalf, and educate you in the process along the way. Don't get someone just to tell you what to do, to get someone that's telling you how and why behind it, so that you know how to better your situation for years to come.